Scarlett had an abortion for that good-for-nothing guy. Has he gotten to the point of having unprotected sex with him? Oh God. I need to pull that girl out of his hand as quickly as possible before he ruins her. But then, the abortion is good news for me. Yes, for her to abort this child means she does not love him and would want to commit her future to him. That means I should work hard to win her love.
Hello, Mr. Handsome.
What are you doing here? How did you find here?
Your place is not hidden. I mean, the fact that you are not even security conscious shows how free-spirited you are. And I gave it up for you.
What are you doing here?
That's ungentlemanly of you. Can you at least offer me a seat? Then we can do all
I
the
don't offer seats to uninvited guests. You should leave now.
That sounds rude. I demand an apology.
You must be raving mad to think you will get one. What are you doing here?
Well, the reason I'm here is better acted than explained with words.
Stop. You should leave. Now.
I know you will love it. Just allow me to put you in the mood.
One more nerve towards me. I swear to God, you will get the beating of your life. Get out.
You're joking, right?
Oh, there's only one way to know if I'm joking. Just move a nerve towards me.
Well, I can see you're in a bad mood. I'll come back next time when you are in a good mood.
There won't be next time, bitch.
See you around. There will.
Fools like this will not force me to start thinking of engaging the services of a Megad. I don't want someone who will wake up one day and kill me, all in the name of protecting me.
Honestly, I am angry right now, babe. So you mean this has been happening for a while and you didn't bother to tell me?
Babe, why should I bother you with that? I mean, this is something that happens almost every day.
What do you mean that this is something that happens almost every day?
Patrick, men will always try their luck with women. Okay? Especially those that feel are good looking. There is no day I step out of this house that I don't see so many men trying to talk nonsense to me. Okay, I just told you about this Donald because his own is getting too much.
Oh, yeah, I know that guy. I know that Donald. And I've heard a lot about his escapades and exploits with women. But why in God's name would he come close to my woman? Close to you?
But you know he's just wasting his time. Alright? He is. Can we forget this topic now?
Oh, of course we will not forget it. We will not forget because he just confirmed to me that he's nuisance. So he has to be stopped. Yes.
Babe. Please. I don't want trouble. Alright? Leave Donald alone. Please. Because we both know you can't stop him.
Oh, is that what you think? Don't worry. We will see to that.
Where are you going?
Babe, listen. You are the only one I have in this world. I do not want to lose you. Please.
Patrick! Babe! God. God, please don't let anything happen to him.
You didn't sound well over the phone.
I'm ready now. I want to do it.
This is the best decision you have made.
I don't think so.
I know so.
How? How is it the best decision of my life?
What you're about to do is going to take off the clock on your wheel of progress. It would set you on a highway to success.
Chinwe, I'm already successful. The only thing I'm waiting for at this stage of my life is an overflow. Nothing else.
Do not call any of this success. They are nothing compared to what great women have achieved.
No. I'm not asking for all the money in the world. I just want to be comfortable. Pay my rent as it when due, feed myself, help my siblings. That's all I want to do. I'm already doing that. What else could I ask for?
If you say so. But that is still not what being successful in life means.
Why are you here?
I'm going to make it very simple so that both of us will be on the same page.
Fast about it, I don't have all the time in the world.
Stay away from my woman. Can any man ever be clearer than this?
I thought you have something important to say.
I am still talking to you.
Honey, ready to go?
Yes.
Okay, please, you have to eat something before going.
No, I'm running late already. Okay?
Honey, please. You know I don't like it when you go out on empty stomach. At least tea, just take something.
Calm down. You worry too much. I can take care of myself. I'm running late already. I have to rush. Okay? I'll see you later. Yeah.
Honey, how far with your friend Donald and finding a wife?
Oh, Donald. He's still insisting on Scarlett.
Why?
Reasons best known to him. I've tried to talk him out of it. Told him to find another girl. He's a handsome man, but he still insists he must be Scarlett.
I don't want to ask what's special about the girl. Well, he's not getting any younger. He should just find a girl and settle down.
Exactly what him and I talk about every time we're sitting together. But he just won't listen to me. I don't know what else I can do.
I know his problem.
What?
He had something to do with so many girls in the past. But I keep asking, does it mean none of them appeal to him for marriage?
One time he told me he was in love with one Chidinma.
Okay, he should marry her then.
He said he does not want to marry her, that he must be Scarlett.
Okay, that means there's more to that Scarlett of a girl for him.
Just have a nice day, okay?
Take care of you.
I love you.
Love you. Nice day.
As a young man, we are prone to make silly mistakes. One of it is taking off the necessary things we're supposed to do at the right time. At this stage, I will advise what you're supposed to be pursuing is how to expand, okay? How to become someone in life. I've been in this position, and I can boldly tell you that it's going to take you so many years to achieve what I have achieved. Now, what I did was doing the necessary things first. Because I keep thinking, why are you fighting on making Scarlett your wife when you're supposed to be fighting for your life? When you're supposed to be fighting to provide for your people? Let me ask you, do you have what it takes to take care of her? If she demands for a vacation, say Bahamas, say Bali, say maybe Santorini, Greece here, can you afford that? You can't. You don't even have money to feed. Why can't you pursue the necessary things as a young man? Why?
I am not a lazy man. I am only waiting for God's time. When that time comes, I will make her my wife.
You are wrong, bro. God's time may never come. Let's be realistic.
Are you the one who writes timetable for God?
Look, don't.
No, tell me.
I am advising you, bro. Don't try to be funny. I am telling you what I know. So if I were you, you should take my advice. Starting with that cursed ring, that roadside ring you placed on her finger. Take that out so she can live a normal life.
I gave her that cursed ring, as you call it, because I want to make her my wife. She accepted it. And she's still the one for me. So please, back off.
This boy doesn't understand life. He thinks life is all about William Shakespeare. Walk away with your shoulders so high, because she is going to leave you in the most devastating way. I promise.
You know, foolish men like you do not understand what love is. That's why you look down on what I share with Scarlett. But I want to tell you something. Hundreds of you put together with everything you believe you have achieved in life, all of this, will never make Scarlett leave me. I am not bragging. I am not joking. I am stating the fact. Do you understand?
The only thing I understand is that I've given a starving rat like you so much time. We're not supposed to be having this conversation in the first place. I see you don't want to take my advice. But the only thing I can tell you is, we shall see.
Do you know my happiness? My message is clear. Stay away from my woman. Stop making passes at her. Else, you will have me to contend with.
Go and eat. Find time and think of your life. My gate is always open.
You already made up your mind before calling me to come take you to the doctor. You're dressed, meaning you're ready to go. Why are you finally withdrawing?
I'm not withdrawing. Can't I give him one last chance to take the all-important decision?
Scarlett, can you just pause for once and remember all the things that this guy has done to you already? Can you?
Babe, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead, love.
Assuming there's an emergency, how long will it take for you to marry me?
Babe, how do you mean assuming there's an emergency? What type of emergency?
Let's say you get me pregnant. Would you marry me immediately?
Babe, that's why I always insist on using condoms. Because I'm not ready yet.
Yes, but even with all the condoms in this house, you still forget sometimes to wear one. So what if pregnancy happens? Are you saying you will not marry me immediately?
To be honest, I will not. Yeah,
Why?
I mean, I do not have all it takes to take care of a woman now. Yes.
Okay. Well understood.
But babe, why did you ask me this question?
Nothing. I just wanted to know.
Is there something you're not telling me?
Something like?
I mean, the question, everything.
Look, babe, it's nothing, okay? Like I said, I just wanted to know. I'm not hiding anything from you, okay? It's nothing.
Are you sure?
Yes, my love, I'm sure. Let's talk about something else.
You know I love you, right?
Oh, you always say that.
Come on. You know you are all I ever wanted in a woman.
You're not going to talk to me? How did it go? Talk to me. How did it go?
My fear is confirmed.
What exactly did he say?
He said he's not ready for marriage.
See, I wasn't talking down on him. That guy does not deserve you. The earlier you realize that, the better.
This has nothing to do with love.
Of course it does.
No. It's all about his financial incapacitation, which I believe with time he'll conquer.
It baffles me the way you talk at times, Scarlett. A man who loves a woman will go all out to make money just to marry the woman.
I need advice on what to do.
The only thing left is for you to abort that pregnancy.
What?
He said he's not ready for marriage. That means he is not ready to father a child. So the sole responsibility of doing that would be on you. My dear, trust me. It will weigh you down. It will take a whole lot from you. Is that what you want for yourself?
I think Chinwe is right. The only option open for me now is to have an abortion. Oh God, I didn't bargain for this. And the man who put me in this condition said he's not ready for marriage. I didn't see this coming.
Honestly, I understand how you feel about all these.
No, you don't.
Trust me, I do.
Chinwe, I never bargained for this all my life.
It is an eventuality of life. It's never planned. I mean, our lives can come to a halt because one encounters an ugly situation.
You've been very helpful. Thank you a million times. Thank you.
My help will only amount to something significant if you get up and let's go see the doctor so you can get rid of this pregnancy that would limit you.
Okay. Okay. I'll go with you. In fact, we're leaving now. But please, promise me that Patrick will never hear of this.
Why?
I believe we're still in this relationship. I don't want anything that will puncture it.
He's in the center of this. In fact, it is his inability to live up to his responsibility that's putting you in this mess. He must know.
Chinwe, please. You need to do this for me. Look, I have made up my mind, okay? We are aborting this pregnancy. But Patrick must not know. Please.
All right, settled.
Thank you.
Can we go now?
imagine? I have warned you, I've told you several times. Let's attack this guy, let's deal with him. But you said no. Just be ready. Be ready to be getting this kind of insults from him on a steady.
That guy is very stupid. He's very, very stupid. I mean, why would he call me a poor rat? For what now? No, is it because I decided to stay on the low? Is it because I decided to wait on God and realize my dream in oil refining? If I'd gone into business like every other young man, will he see my back?
Okay, shut up. Shut up. What is your sermons are not making sense? They're not making sense. An idiot who wants to snatch away your woman from you, hold you a poor rat, and you let him walk away in one piece.
No.
Eh?
What would I have done? What would you have me do? Break his head and face the police? Is that it? Come on, man. I kept quiet for a reason.
Okay, there is no reason. In matters like this, you attack the situation at once.
Yes, I will, but not yet.
Not yet?
Yes.
Oh, that's true. Maybe when he has succeeded in snatching away your woman, that's when you'll be ready. That's when you come out.
But Uche, you and I know that Donald cannot take Scarlett away from me. He can only try, but he will not succeed. You know
Uche,
now.
the only way to stopping him from daring is by coming out and challenging him, fighting him as a man, bone to bone.
I am not violent. I am not a violent person, and you know it.
That is why he keeps doing what he's doing. He's taking you for granted. He is seeing you as a weakling. That is why he will come out anywhere, anytime to embarrass you. That is it. You're not violent. Do you even know that the kingdom of God suffered violence, and only the violent ones take it by force?
Uche, you're not preaching Bible because of this. Huh? You're preaching.
Pat, let me advise you. Let me advise you. The only way to keeping your girl for yourself is by making her pregnant.
No, are you mad? Are you out of your mind? You don't reason? No, why are you advising me to get her pregnant when I already told you that I'm not ready for marriage?
Yeah, but she's ready. You are not ready, she's ready. You and I know that she's doing very well in her business. She's capable of taking care of the child. If you get her pregnant, this idiot will leave her alone. You don't think? Think!
Thanks to you.
Meanwhile, you're going to notice a bit of bleeding later in the evening or tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I already read about that.
But it's nothing to worry about. Just make sure you take your medications the doctor gave you. And in little or no time, all of this will be history.
Yeah. Okay. I will. Sorry, I didn't offer you anything when you first came. Do you care for something?
I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm fine.
I have red wine, the type you like.
I got a business engagement, so I'll just go. Maybe I'll come back later in the night for the red wine.
Okay. Stay safe.
I will. You too. Okay?
I'll try.
You'll be fine.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, gotta go.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Telling you, that boy had the guts to barge into my compound. What? I'm telling you, I just saw him just like that. How brazen.
He has no right to barge into your compound. That's a criminal act and you should treat it as such.
No, I just watched him just leave. That boy is flying so high. But I am going to clip his wings. Trust me.
But Donald, come to think of it, are you prepared for all this drama?
What do you mean drama? Pursuing for the woman I love, you call that drama? Huh?
Look, Scarlett is a very beautiful girl. She has all it takes to make a very good wife.
Oh, thank you for saying this. Since you know this, why then are you referring to what I'm doing as drama? When you know her type is rare, and this is the reason this man is doing this. So you don't have to call it drama.
Donald, you really need to keep the sentiments aside. And remember, you know me, I passed through a lot of professors. And I am your boss. Scarlett fits into everything a man wants for a wife. But remember, there's trouble lurking around her. And with this whole wahala, I don't want this to lead to physical dismemberment.
Who is going to dismember me? That fool? That mugger will dismember me.
You call him a fool?
Of course.
That guy could be dangerous.
Oh, come on. Why are you doing like you don't know me? Have you forgotten someone that tried to drag a property with me? Where is he today? No, where is he? If he decides to be stupid, then consider him locked up in jail.
I've never seen you.
He will rot in jail. He dare not try it with me.
Donald, don't underestimate that boy. He could be a bad boy.
Stop saying this thing. Who is bad? Who is the bad boy now? He's a nobody. Like I said, when I will lock that... Oh, God. I'll lock him up.
I've never seen you this desperate over a woman before.
It's for you to know how much this means to me. Because it looks like you're not getting it. He's telling me he's going to... Who is he?
Emma, lock that dog in.
Let me get you something to eat.
I said lock that dog in.
Let me get you something to eat.
No,
I could order something.
Don't worry, senior. Don't worry, senior. Food is not my problem now. I'm okay. I'm fine.
Have your drink then. But consider what I'm telling you. I don't want you to come to any mischief. Okay?
How best am I going to handle this boy? Do I lock him up, put an allegation and send him straight to jail? No, that means I'm going too far. Or do I arrange some street boys and beat the hell out of him? But then those boys might kill him and I'll be going in for murder case. Of course I'm bigger than that. What do I do? What do I do? Yeah, I get it. I'm going to pay him off. Of course, I'm going to offer him a huge sum of money. And with that, he'll give up. Yeah. Of course, this is what I'm going to do. How come I've not thought about this? Pay him off. Money answers all things. Yeah.
Baby.
Honey. He left and you were still outside drinking.
Yeah, I was talking with Barrister Victor.
Okay.
Something is cooking. Something very, very big.
Really?
Yes.
You know I trust Barrister Victor when it comes to business ideas.
That guy is a guru. He's a genius.
Mm-hmm.
Look, don't bother giving me food this night. I'll eat whenever, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I was thinking, can I link my friend Amaka with Donald?
No.
Why?
Because I don't want you involved in any of this.
Honey, I'm just concerned. That is why I suggested.
Oh, baby, I know. But for now, we have to give him the chance to exhaust all his options.
Honey, Donald has no option. There's no option left anywhere. He's just obsessed with another man's wife, another man's woman rather. And he cannot stop until another one enters his eyes. Allow me to do this.
All right. You know what? I want to eat now.
I know who you are. You just want to end this topic, divert it to something else. You said you didn't want to eat.
Regina, my beautiful, beautiful wife. If we must discuss any couple, let it be you and I. Okay?
Come on, I love you too.
All right, I'll wait.
All right.
Who's there?
Baby, it's me.
You didn't tell me you were coming.
I called, but you didn't pick.
I wasn't with my phone when you called.
Okay, I'm here already. Just open up.
No.
Why? It's me now.
I know, Patrick, but I won't open the door.
Are you okay? You're not sounding well, babe.
Patrick, please. Just leave.
What? Why?
I just want to be left alone.
Babe, this unlike you. Did I do anything wrong? Talk to me. What is it?
No! Go!
Okay, fine. I'll leave, but at least open the door. Let me see your face, please.
Patrick, leave! Just go!
Baby, you're crying. What is it?
I'm not crying, just go. Go!
Just open the door, I beg of you. Open it, please.
Just go. Leave, Patrick, just leave.
Babe. What's going on, Chinwe?
How do you mean?
I went to see Scarlett and she refused to see me.
Are you people having issues?
No.
And you didn't try to find out from her what the problem is?
I perceived she was crying, and she said she wanted to see no one, that she wanted to be left alone.
Just like that.
Yes.
Alright, no problem. I'll try and reach her on phone. Once I do, I'll get back to you.
Alright, please do.
Once I establish contact, I'll let you know.
Thank you very much for your time. Good night.
Good night. It's nothing. Alright. Useless idiot. Men are moving around with plenty money to chase women. You're there carrying your oversized pipe in between your laps to chase my friend. Good.
You know, I am wondering why you invited me here as if we were friends.
Are we not friends?
I cannot be friends with a man who will not know where to stop. Well, I am here already. Make it brief.
Okay. You know, I'm going to advise you. Life is not actually the way you see it. The way you treat people, that you shall get. It happens like that. There's no magic. It's not easy to be successful. When you see a successful person, accord that person some respect. You know why? So when it gets to your turn, when you're successful tomorrow, someone will also treat you back with that same energy. Now, looking at us, of course, you know I am more successful than you are. What I have achieved today, it will take you years to get to that level. So for that reason, you have to respect me. I don't mean to be rude. This is a piece of advice from a brother to a brother.
Keep your advice to yourself. I do not need it. And do not see yourself as successful. Do not. You know why? Do not, you may be rich, but you're not wealthy. Because you've not started making money even when you are sleeping. And that is the structure I am building. The pace I am setting. And when it materializes, people like you with counted money, Igagolago, will not even be able to say hi.
Well, let's not go into that. Okay? I invited you here for us to have an understanding. Okay? I want us to talk man to man.
Better. Man to man. But you're not man enough, honestly. You know, I lost my respect for you as a man the very day you started to sneak around my woman with the intention of taking her away from me. Do you know how it feels?
Why is it difficult for you to understand one fact? Scarlett is mine. Why can't you just let go? She belongs to me.
She belongs to your fantasy. Her real self is mine. And nobody, not even you, can take her away from me.
I like your courage, boy. But sometimes that doesn't help. Okay. Do you care for anything before I go on to the reason I called you?
I am not here for drinks.
All right. It's a check of 3 million naira. All you have to do is to write your name and catch it at the bank. I believe this can go a long way, maybe starting up a business or maybe processing a visa. You know, you need to fly out there to hustle. Okay, but then if it's not enough, reach out to me, I'll see what I can do. But this is for you to let Scarlett go. Remove everything Scarlett from your mind. Cut off any ties you have with her. Deal.
So how are you feeling?
A lot better.
Did you bleed at all last night?
Yes. A lot. At a point, I thought I was going to bleed to death.
It's always a feeling.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, you can. I know you're going to ask if I've had an abortion before.
How did you know that's what I was going to ask?
I should know. And the answer to your question is yes.
How many times?
Twice.
Twice? Twice and you never mentioned it.
Hey, don't get it twisted. I once mentioned I was raped before, right?
Yeah.
So, the rape led to pregnancy and, you know, there was no way I was going to keep that pregnancy. I had to abort it. The second one was, I was pregnant for a married man. I didn't know he was married. In fact, living with his wife. When I found out too, there was no way I was going to keep that pregnancy. I also had to abort it.
I'm sorry. But I believe there will not be a third one.
Definitely. I'm working really hard. And I am so sure that God will also protect me from rapists.
He will.
He is. Even though I wonder most times or sometimes where he was when I was first raped. Yeah. Patrick said he stopped by last night to see you, but you wouldn't let him in.
I was bleeding when he came. I didn't want him to notice what happened.
Okay, I get, but he really felt bad about it.
I know. I'll see him later in the day.
You know, I'm just wondering, like, what is it with this guy? What are you still doing with him?
Can we change this topic, please?
I have not told you this before, so I think it's necessary you know.
Go on.
My love for Scarlett is genuine and can't be bought with money. no matter the amount.
I will make it 5 million naira.
Even if you give me 5 billion, I will not accept it.
Don't be stupid, Patrick. Looks like you watch so much Telemundo or Z World. Those things are fairy tales. This is reality. I'm offering you 5 million naira. That would do a whole lot for you. Are you turning down money?
I do not need your money. I don't need it. I am not one of those money moves. I know I don't have it now. But someday, I will have it in excess.
Hold on. Yeah, hello, doctor. Oh, you want us to talk? Is it that very important? Oh, right now. Oh, okay then. I'm at this bar, Stripes Bar. You can meet me up here. Okay, all right. Sorry about that.
I see you do not have anything meaningful to say. I better take my leave.
Wait, hold on, Patrick. Hold on.
What is it?
Do you know I can make you disappear?
That's a dangerous dance you want to dance. And I will advise that you don't start for your own good. I know I'm a scientist, but that doesn't mean I don't know the street. So if you want to play your hide and seek game, choose the people you can manipulate. Don't choose me. For when I decide to hide you, I will hide you permanently.
An insider in the bank told me he doesn't have a dime in his account. Why is he acting like this? Why is he proving so stubborn?
I need a lover. I want you to love me back.
So why do you want to see me?
I'll be direct with you on this. Next time, instead of encouraging the lady to have an abortion, encourage her to keep the pregnancy. You can come for it later.
What are you talking about?
From your question shows you have a lot of them.
Well, that was then. Right now, I'm decided to settle for one.
So who is the lucky one among them?
Scarlett.
She's the same lady that came for an abortion.
When?
Yesterday. Your response shows you know nothing about what happened yesterday.
No, of course I'm not.
That means I've moved from the jurisdiction of my job.
Well, you don't have to be worried. I'm not going to spill it out. It's just me alone. Okay?
It's all good. So what's up?
Guy, don't tell me you threw away such an offer.
I did.
Why?
Because I don't need his money. See, my love for Scarlett cannot be traded with anything. Do you understand?
Patrick, who love help? Who love help? Now tell me, ever since you've been loving this girl, has it ever added a dime to your account?
Uju, can you please change the topic?
I am not changing any topic. Not until you admit that you messed up.
I didn't.
Guy, you did. 5 million naira is it's a lot of money. With that amount of money, you can redefine your life.
Uju, please, can we talk about something else? Let's discuss something else. Forget this.
Why are you even talking like this? Eh? Honestly, I just wonder why opportunities like this don't knock on my door.
You can still grab it if you want. Okay?
I wish I am in position to do that. Because everyone knows that by now that money will be chilling in my account.
See, Uju, sometimes we don't do things because of what we stand to gain. We do things because of what we believe in.
Guys, spare me that sermon. Not this time.
Well, I told him my stance.
How did I get to meet you? Like, how did we even become friends?
Donald, you mean he rejected 5 million naira?
Yeah.
You see, that shows you that he loves Scarlett unconditionally. And there's nothing, absolutely nothing you would do to sway her from him. You can't take it from him.
Don't be too fast. I have my plans. By the time I'm done with him, he will not only jilt Scarlett, he will be in abroad, chilling, having fun.
My man, don't you think you're taking this too far? You're beginning to sound and look desperate. And you know the way desperate men always end up? In chaos.
It's always desperate to go for what you want. Like I said, I have my plans. Just sit back and watch how it unfolds.
Alright, I'll sit back and watch how it unfolds.
So how is our wife?
Oh, right. She went to pick up her certificate from a computer program she did earlier this year.
You're just so lucky. You know, people like you who found their missing ribs on time do not know what we are facing. You are blessed, man.
Look, any woman you find and live with is your missing rib. That's the truth.
So is that a way of saying you don't believe and the Bible says that there's a missing ribs for every man out there?
Donald, you call Regina my missing rib because you perceive that we live together in peace and harmony. But let me shock you. Regina and I quarrel a whole lot. Sometimes we don't even speak to each other for about a month. We only reconcile when the kids get back from school out of...
Really?
Mm-hmm. All right, the thing about marriage is this. Find a woman you love to an extent. Put her in your home, feed her. Make her the mother of your babies. Fine. There ain't such thing as missing ribs. Nobody's ribs are missing. Your ribs ain't there. Mine are here. Regina's are with her. Okay? Forget about anybody's ribs missing. Nobody's ribs are missing. All right? Cheers.
That dude is really plain stubborn. Come in.
Are you home?
Yeah.
Patrick!
Babe, what happened last night?
I'm sorry.
Apologies accepted, but I still need to know what happened.
Baby, it's not something I should bother you with, okay?
I know, babe, but I came to your place and you locked the door against me. That's unlike you. You started by not taking my calls.
Babe, can we just forget about that, please? I don't want to bother you with it.
Why are you my woman if you cannot tell me what troubles you?
It's nothing. Okay, I'll tell you.
All right, I'm listening. Sit. Babe, sit. I'm listening.
Yesterday, I had a very terrible day. There's this reliable client of ours, right? This guy yelled at me the whole day. Like, he yelled so much that he just ruined my whole day.
Babe, that's not enough reason to treat me the way you treated.
I know. Okay, darling, I know. And that's why I'm here to say I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry.
It's okay. I miss you.
I missed you more. Yes. How are you?
You're looking beautiful.
I know. What have you been doing?
No, I've been walking.
Scarlett had an abortion for that good-for-nothing guy. Has he gotten to the point of having unprotected sex with him? Oh God. I need to pull that girl out of his hand as quickly as possible before he ruins her. But then, the abortion is good news for me. Yes, for her to abort this child means she does not love him and would want to commit her future to him. That means I should work hard to win her love.
Hello, Mr. Handsome.
What are you doing here? How did you find here?
Your place is not hidden. I mean, the fact that you are not even security conscious shows how free-spirited you are. And I gave it up for you.
What are you doing here?
That's ungentlemanly of you. Can you at least offer me a seat? Then we can do all
I
the
don't
questions.
offer seats to uninvited guests. You should leave now.
That sounds rude. I demand an apology.
You must be raving mad to think you will get one. What are you doing here?
Well, the reason I'm here is better acted than explained with words.
Stop. You should leave. Now.
I know you'll love it. Just allow me to put you in the mood.
One more nerve towards me. I swear to God, you will get the beating of your life. Get out.
You're joking, right?
Oh, there's only one way to know if I'm joking. Just move a nerve towards me.
Well, I can see you're in a bad mood. I'll come back next time when you are in a good mood.
There won't be next time, bitch.
See you around. There will.
Fools like this will not force me to start thinking of engaging the services of a Megad. I don't want someone who will wake up one day and kill me, all in the name of protecting me.
I need a lover. I want you to love me back. Love me back. Girl, I do want you. I want you.
Babe, why are you so particular about this fuel refining business?
Okay. Alright. I'll tell you. After my graduation from the university, I had this dream where my father came to me and exposed me to oil refining. And he made it very clear to me that my future lies within this oil refining. Do you understand?
Are you serious right now?
Babe, why will you ask me that?
Babe, you mean to tell me that the only reason you have decided not to do any other thing in your life than researching on how to establish a refinery is because of a dream?
It's not just a dream. It has become a reality, yeah. Because right now I can refine crude into petrol in less than 3 hours. Can't you see that? It's working.
Babe. Will you listen to me?
I have always listened to you, love. Okay, but if what you're going to say now is to advise me not to see the end of this dream, please don't say it.
Oh, come on, Patrick. You don't have to be rigid here. Babe, you're a brilliant graduate. And there are so many companies that will be ready to hire you and pay you well. Why aren't you reaching out to those companies?
Baby, I don't want to get involved in anything that would distract me from chasing my dream. Listen, you have always been a pillar of support. Do not give up on me now. Okay? There is light at the end of this tunnel.
Patrick.
Babe, what is it?
It's fine. I'm okay. Look, babe, you are not even in any tunnel. You're not, babe. So there's no point expecting any light at the end. Okay? All you do is just stay here in your apartment, rely on your unfounded dream, wasting away.
Babe, I believe you saw something in me that made you fall in love.
That's your intelligence. But you're not exploring this intelligence and it hurts me to my bones.
Listen, babe. That intelligence is still there. And very soon it will translate into something bigger for you and I. Okay, just hang on with me. And you will not regret it. Please. Babe.
I'm okay.
You sure?
I'm okay. I'm fine.
Anything that you want, baby, I go give them to you double, oh. Double, oh, eh. Anything that you need, girl, I go give them to you double, oh. Double, oh. Slow down, baby, give me a chance.
Donald the executive.
Hey.
It's been a while.
Stop calling me that. Of course, it's been a while because you refused to pick my calls.
Your calls always come in when I'm at work.
And the right thing to do is to call back. Huh?
You're right. I know, it's just most times I forget. What are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? I own this place.
Oh, you do?
Oh, yes, it's one of the investments I have in this town.
Nice, I didn't know that. Nice.
Thank you. The beautiful Scarlett. Scarlett, you see, I love you. I don't know how else to say this. Give us time. Let's align. Let's get to be very, very close. Okay? Let's become one.
Donald, here's not the right place to have such discussion.
Okay, then let's go to somewhere cozy and talk.
Not now. I have work to do.
So when? That's what you always say. When?
Okay, I promise to make out time for us to have an extensive discussion. All right?
Okay, can you tell me when? You know I'm a very busy man, at least to plan the schedule.
I have your number. I'll give you a call.
I'll be the happiest man on earth to get your call.
I promise. I will give you a call. Have a good day.
Yes, anything you want to. If you want my money, I go give it to you. Hey, baby, anything you need, oh. If you need my heart, I go give it to you. Hey, anything you want, oh. If you want my money, I go give it to you. Hey, anything you need, oh. If you need my heart, I'll go give it.
Mary, I mean, he resisted all my attempts.
Babe, you did not do it well. You just need to go all out.
Please don't even make me angry, Mary. Because you were not there. Okay? I did everything. I was wearing revealing things, showing my breast, just to make him look attractive to him. Do you know that I struck my body into his in an alluring manner, but he wasn't moved?
It's only a guy who has lost his sense of reasoning that will reject such offer.
It baffles me, okay? I mean, he was acting as if I was wasting my time.
But the Donald we both know is a man of so many ladies.
You're right. We know that.
So what next? Are you giving up already?
Honestly, I don't even know what to do because I don't want him to see me as a desperate babe.
A day will come when we'll meet different kind of man and different kind of attitude. But you just have to know what your mind is.
See, no man has ever rejected me. But now, Donald is making me look like someone who is desperate.
Maybe he was in a bad mood when you visited. You just have to try again.
Are you even not listening to me?
I'm not listening to you because I know if you go, you will succeed. Come on, girl. You just have to do this. Just try one more time. And just give it a try. Honestly, you'll thank me later. When you go, just like... Just chill. Don't worry. Is it not Donald again?
Only God knows what she sees in that good-for-nothing Patrick.
She is in love. What are you thinking?
What useless love? Who love help?
On a second thought, considering who Scarlett is, I'm beginning to think this guy used some kind of magical powers on her.
You may be right. Yeah, because guys these days are really desperate. Like they can go to any length to get whatever it is that they want.
We will not allow this guy happen to our friend. No. We'll have to think of ways to separate them.
As it is, we're limited in what we can do.
Why do you say so?
Scarlett is the one in the relationship. The decision to move on with the relationship or end it is solely hers to make.
You're right. But come to think of it, we can create a confusion that will lead to the dissolution of this relationship, right?
That would have been the best thing to do. But a relationship like this is always best allowed to die a natural death.
Why'd you say so?
Because if we forcefully separate them, something else would always bring them back together.
So how best do you think we can separate them?
The best way to separate them is for us to continue talking to Scarlett. Any day she has a strong conviction and says it's over, be rest assured that it is finally over.
Slow down, baby, give me a chance.
You don't care for anything?
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
Not even wine?
Mr. Donald, I'm not a kid. You're not a stranger to me. If I want anything, I will not hesitate to ask for it.
Coming from you, that's fine.
All right, so I guess we're on the same page now.
Yeah.
So, what did you request to see me?
Well, it's about something that has been bothering me for a very long time. I barely sleep. Anytime I think of it, it's you actually, Scarlett. I can't concentrate without you. I really love you. All I wish is to make you my wife. All you need to do is just say yes to me, and the world will celebrate us.
Well, as you already know, I'm engaged to another man.
Come on, Scarlett. You can't be giving this boy so much privilege in your life. That boy has nothing to offer.
I'm not dating him because of what he has to offer. And I'm not dating him because of money. I'm dating him because I love him. I love him because he's got promises.
What kind of lame promises, Scarlett? I don't like the fact that you're giving that good-for-nothing internet fraudster so much leverage in your life.
Patrick is not good for nothing. He's not a fraudster. He's got a dream and he's pursuing it diligently. That's all that matters to me.
Is that how he deceived you? What kind of a stupid dream? Scarlett, look, I know these things. I'm a businessman. I know what is workable and what is not. Oil sector is not child's play. It's not something you can just wake up one morning and write on the government. You can't just... Do you know what it takes to have an oil well? Do you know what it takes to have a refinery? This is not something you can just achieve. It's not something the random individual will just pop up from anywhere and say he wants to own a refinery. It's not done like that.
Mr. Donald, what I'm getting from you is you don't know the power of positive thinking.
It's not about positive thinking. I'm telling you the reality. This is how it works.
Donald, you are not God. All right? So I'll advise you to chew words and do less of talking down on a fellow man. It will do you good.
Heaven helps those who help themselves. May sound religious, but it's actually an irreligious saying that has no place in the Bible.
Patrick, I really need to understand you. What are even your beliefs?
What I believe shouldn't be anybody's business. It's only my business and I won't be left like that.
You know you're just playing this politics to stop me from saying what I have in mind to say. Well, you know I would say them regardless. I know they fear your face now.
What you are going to say has anything to do with the love of my life. Please, Uche, do not even start.
Oh, come on, don't say that. Spare me that crap. You sit here all day hoping that help will come from above and make you realize your dreams of owning a private refinery. Does it work that way?
And you feel that's not possible? Is that what you feel? No, you think it will not come to pass? Listen, Uche, do not bring in your faithlessness into my business. I have a dream. And I believe in that dream. Do you understand?
It all boils down to the same thing I was saying, that you objected. I know you have a dream. But then, before this your so-called help comes, you should find something doing. Find something doing. Make yourself busy and useful. Don't sit down here from morning to night, pressing this godforsaken laptop, expecting that manna will fall from heaven.
Who told you I am expecting manners from above? And who also told you that I've not been working? Bro, I am working, man. Let me ask you, are you the one footing my bills? No, you're not. Or because you see me on this system all the time, you think I am into one illegal business or what? No, man. I have a legal business online that pays me well.
Online indeed. Patrick, online business is not what you need to run a family. You need a physical business. You need a real-time business. Something we will see progressing. We're talking about online business.
Uche, calm down. Sit, relax. And follow.
Guy, buckle up. Oh.
I am not a lazy man.
You're beginning to look like one.
I am not. Just follow me up.
So how did it go with Donald?
Same old story.
How do you mean?
As usual now. He's professing his love for me. He never says anything else.
And you call that old story?
As far as I'm concerned, that's an old story. Look, I've told this guy that I'm in love and I'm engaged, yet he's disturbing me.
You're engaged with who?
Are you high? Patrick, of course.
Scarlett, why don't you want to face reality? Do you want to ruin your life?
Kate, please, do not use such words on my man.
Why are you calling that guy your man? He's not in your class at all. He's just a handsome man. He's not the kind of man that you need. You need a man that can take care of a woman.
And you know me, Kate. You know that I am not the kind of woman who's looking for a man to take care of her. Okay? I'm not. I won't say I'm rich, but I'm okay. Very comfortable. And I'm fine with that. Look, I cherish what I share with Patrick. And most importantly, I have this peace of mind dating him. So can you just respect that and change this topic?
You know, I had to stay quiet so I'd listen to your argument and be able to judge your frame of thought.
And you feel you can judge me?
Are you sure this guy is not using something on you?
Girls, I have told you times without number. I just love this man because he's good to me. He's not using anything on me.
Someone who is under a spell, he or she will never agree that they're under a spell.
Mm-hmm. And you need to open the person's eyes, he or she. That's from people who care, just the way we care about you.
See, Scarlett, Donald has a lot of money and he can take care of you. All you need to do is say yes. Come on, babe.
And lucky for me, I have become that woman whom money does not move. I just want a man that I will see after many years of living with him and still love him. That man is Patrick, and I need you two to respect that. Thank you very much.
Honey.
Baby.
Based on what is playing out, don't you think your friend is losing it?
I don't understand what you mean, losing it.
Do you know much about his family?
What has his family got to do about anything?
Honey, it's possible that he's from those families where men do not marry until a woman is imposed on them.
My friend has not said he does not want to marry. The thing is that he's ready to get married today if the woman he loves accepts his proposal.
That is the problem. How can a full-grown man like Donald, well-to-do, propose to a woman who is already engaged to another man? It could be possible that something is wrong in spirit. And we cannot find out until we know the history of his family.
Well, I don't really know much about him, but I know he's from Anambra State.
Okay.
And he refuses to go to his village because he says the people in the village don't love him. That's the much I know about him.
Honey, can you advise him to visit home?
No, look, I don't want to tell Donald anything that will make him think I'm part of his problems.
Oh, how can he even think that? You're only trying to help.
Trying to help by involving his family, his village. Look, let him enjoy his exuberance. Let him have fun. Let him frolic as much as he wants. Someday, he will calm down and advise himself.
You think so?
I know so.
Okay.
Please, let me watch this game. You're distracting me.
And I'm joining you already. If you say so.
You sit here all day hoping that help will come from above and make you realize your dreams of owning a private refinery. Eh? Does it work that way?
And you feel that's not possible? Is that what you feel? Or you think it will not come to pass? Listen, Uche, do not bring in your faithlessness into my business. I have a dream. And I believe in that dream. Do you understand?
It all boils down to the same thing I was saying, that you objected. I know you have a dream. But then, before this your so-called help comes, you should find something doing. Find something doing. Make yourself busy and useful. Don't sit down here from morning to night, pressing this godforsaken laptop, expecting that manna will fall from heaven.
Who told you I am expecting manners from above? And who also told you that I've not been working? Bro, I am working, man. Let me ask you, are you the one footing my bills? No, you're not. Or because you see me on this system all the time, you think I am into one illegal business or what? No, man. I have a legal business online that pays me well.
Online indeed. Patrick, online business is not what you need to run a family. You need a physical business. You need a real-time business. Something we will see progressing. Eh? You're talking about online business.
This could be what all of them are thinking. They're into fraud or something. God, please give me this one opening that I seek, so that I'll make all of them understand that I have not been wasting my time. Come in. Hi, Kate.
Hi.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Please sit.
Thank you.
Chi, how are you?
I'm fine.
I know you're wondering why I came. I came to ask for a favor.
If it's something I can do, be rest assured I will.
Okay. Well, I think it's something you can do, and I'll be eternally grateful if you do it for me. It's about Scarlett. Okay. I have come to love Scarlett. Like, I can't think straight anytime I think of her. Okay. Please. I have tried my best to, see what I can do towards that, but it's actually not working. So I want you to help me talk to her. I'm not coming for a random friendship. What I'm coming for is way bigger than that. I want to make Scarlett my wife. If she accepts me today, I will marry her.
Wow. This is good news. Have you made your intention known to her in clear terms?
Of course I have. I've told her about that several times, but she wouldn't take that in. If she's scared of me maybe cheating on her tomorrow or leaving her tomorrow, I am ready to take an oath for her to know how much I love her.
I will not allow my brother to go into such an oath with any woman.
Well, it's for you to know how far I'm ready to go for her, how much I love her.
All right. I'll talk to her.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
The truth is, I already started talking to her even before you came to ask me.
Oh, really?
Yes, because I know that Patrick of a guy is not serious. He's not going to marry her. He's just taking advantage of her.
Exactly.
And in return, she is feeling pity for him.
I have been telling Scarlett the same thing, but she wouldn't listen. That boy doesn't love you. You deserve more than settling for that boy.
In fact, Scarlett deserves the best. And by my calculation, you are the best thing that can happen to Scarlett.
Oh.
I have told her this several times.
Chinwe, God bless you. Okay? God bless you for speaking up for me. If Scarlett accepts me today, like I said, I will give her the whole world. I will make her world beautiful. Please, just make her see reasons why she should settle down for me.
I will. I'll talk to her.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Just do me a favor, okay? Send me your account details. Let me bust you up. You deserve something huge.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I didn't even know you've been. You're already doing it for me.
I have.
Wow.
All right.
Can you explain what you're doing there?
Kate, do you know that song by Bob Marley?
Which of his songs?
There is a natural mystic blowing through the air. And if you listen carefully now, you will hear.
I can't hear anything.
This could be the first trumpet. Might as well be the last.
I don't understand. Why are you reciting reggae lines for me?
Listen, Kate, I am not a child. I understand every move. But what I don't understand is what is walking through your brains. I know you have come to blow the first seductive trumpet. Let it be the last.
What do you mean by seductive trumpet? I'm only here to talk to you.
I am not just in love with your friend. She's the very blood that runs in my veins. And instead of you to help me hold her, you're doing this. Why?
Can you swear on your life that you love my friend?
I love her with everything in me, and nothing will come in between us.
Afternoon. I hope I did not keep you waiting.
You did.
I'm sorry about that. I wanted to come out. Emergency came up and I have to stay back and settle the whole thing.
Oh, I hope it's not something bad.
Not at all, not at all. Yeah. So, you did not request for something good for yourself?
This is fine. I just want to do soft drink.
They should bring you wine now. Who is there?
No. Don't bother yourself, okay? This is just fine.
Oh,
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Which means we should go straight to the business.
Oh, that's the reason we're here.
Okay, so how much will it cost to furnish a 4-bedroom duplex? How much will it cost?
Okay, the professional thing for me to do is see the house and...
Of course, you are going to see the house. But as a professional who is visible online, you should know how much it will cost to furnish a 4-bedroom and a main living room with a mini living room. You should know.
Let's say 30 million naira. That should be enough to pimp your duplex to something really sophisticated.
30 million. Okay, I am going to pay you 25 million naira.
Well, 25 million naira can do it, but I'm afraid the standard may be lowered along the line.
Okay. Okay. Based on your advertisement online, I will pay you 30 million naira.
Thank you. So when do I get to see the house and when should I expect payment?
I have your account number with me already. From here, I will be going to the bank to make the payment.
I'll be waiting.
Good. And then I will take you to the house so that you can see the house as well.
Great. And rest assured, Mr. Val, we will give you a perfect job.
Yes, that's what I want. I want a nice job.
Sure, that's what you will get.
Oh, you're welcome. Okay, so I have this for your transport. There's no problem.
All right, thank you, sir.
Good. I need a nice job, please. Okay.
You will get a nice job.
Oh, thank you so
You
much.
will.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Okay, so I will give you a call.
Okay, that's fine, sir.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Val.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Wait, Kate, you said you did what?
I'm sure you heard me clearly. I did it because it needed to be done.
My goodness, do not be ridiculous. Yes, I agree that we're trying to convince ourselves that he actually does love Scarlett, but come on, not to the extent of seducing him.
What did I even do? I was only playing a game.
A dangerous one at that, and you're not even getting it. What if he had fallen for it and decided to make out with you?
Then I would have told him a piece of my mind. The important thing is that it's beginning to appear as though he truly loves our friend.
His love for Scarlett has never been in doubt. The issue here is that he has nothing to support the union.
Oh well, the way this whole thing is going, I'm beginning to think it's only right for me to leave Scarlett alone and mind my business.
Then it can be argued that you're not a good friend.
How?
Because a good friend cannot see that her friend is going astray and decide to look the other way. If you leave Scarlett the way you just said you would do, that will mean you're not a good friend.
Cause anything you want to, if you want my money, go give it to you.
It's been a while. Yes. You decided to abandon me since after my marriage.
Come on, Gina, don't speak like that. No, it's not that. You know it. Come on, Gina, why are you sounding like that?
Is that not true? You came only once after my wedding.
Well, Gina, I'm sorry about that. But you know my experience with Loretta and Nancy. I do not want that to repeat itself again.
Come on, I am not Loretta. I am not Nancy.
Of course,
So
I
stop.
know. You know what? I'm trying to play safe this time around. I do not want anybody to accuse me of trying to steal their men from them.
Fine.
Yes.
I understand you perfectly well. But please, let us not dwell on that topic. Let us concentrate on the reason I called you.
Thank you. I was even about asking you, why did you even give me that sudden call? So,
Okay. Let me ask. Don't you want to be like me?
you mean getting married and raising children? Well, I've been praying to God about that.
Okay.
If I'm able to see a good guy that is serious, that I like so much, I don't mind settling down with him.
Fine. That means your prayer is about to be answered.
Really?
Yes.
I'm not understanding anything, so explain very well.
You know, there is always a man looking around for any woman you know. The question is the woman ready to give the man a chance?
Gina, no doubt you have something to say. So is it not better for you to break it down properly so I can be able to understand you?
Get to that.
Well, Kate is free to explore her investigative journalist and special agent in her. All I know is I trust my man.
You mean you're not going to caution her not to ever try that again?
Why should I? She has a curious mind to satisfy. Please, I don't want to talk about that anymore. Let's talk about your business. Girl, you're doing so well.
Like I have a choice.
Yeah, I like your tenacity. You know that real estate business is one business that we all believe only men can handle, right? But you're doing it and you're killing it.
Thank you. Talking about tenacity, I was with Donald earlier today.
What has tenacity got to do with him?
You already know even before you asked me. Donald is tenaciously in love with you. And I know you know it.
So that's what he came to tell you?
Girl, Donald doesn't want anything else from you except make you his wife. Why don't you give him a chance?
I've told him I'm in love with another guy. How else does he want me to explain it to him?
Scarlett, listen, give Donald a chance. He loves you. He wants to marry you. He wants to pull you out of spinsterhood into the world of married women.
Well, I don't want to marry him.
Why?
Because I don't love him enough to want to spend the rest of my life with him. That's why.
You once said you do not believe in love.
Yeah. That was when I was heartbroken.
But ever since Patrick came into my life, he's given me every reason to fall in love again.
Listen, girl. You are making a very big mistake loving that guy. He has nothing to offer.
And yet, Kate went to tempt him and he survived. Give it to him. He's the man.
How can a man who has nothing to offer be the man?
I keep telling you, I'm not with Patrick because of what he has to offer. Alright? I'm in love with him because he has a dream that he's passionate about. That's what attracts me to a man. And Patrick is not greedy at all. He's the very definition of decency. And I will wait forever for such a man to become my husband.
The same one who isn't even thinking about making you his wife.
I'm done with this topic, okay? Please discuss something else or just keep quiet. You know, I'm actually thinking of buying a land. Are you now Donald's manager or sister or something? Chinwe.
Defando.
I said I want to buy land. Come and show me how to buy land.
You have to listen to my own discussion. It's only when you're ready to have that discussion, that's when I'll have my discussion with you.
I do not want to talk about Donald, Chinwe.
I don't want to talk about land too.
50-50. So you're the only one that will own land in this town? No way.
You're the only one who doesn't want to look for a decent and useful man.
I have one already.
Indeed.
I have one. Patrick is very useful.
Lead.
Your phone has been ringing.
Oh yeah, I know the caller. It's not a call I would want to answer.
What do you mean? Who is it?
Donald is the one who briefed the guy. And he has been making a business offer.
And you are avoiding the call of someone who's making a business offer to you? Come on, Patrick. Break away from this lifestyle of yours and do something good for yourself now.
Do you know my problem with you, guy? Each time I decide to have a decent conversation with you, you will always find a way to make me feel real bad. Why?
Why on earth will you feel bad? No, why are you feeling bad? Somebody introduced you to somebody and the person is making a business offer to you and then you are avoiding the person's call. How does it make sense?
I have something I'm pursuing, bro. Do you understand? I wouldn't want a detailed business engagement that will take my concentration away. I have said this countless times. Why are you finding it so difficult to understand? Why?
Patrick, do you know that your life can actually turn around for good if you can let this Scarlett be boy off your heart?
Are you out of your mind? Are you insane? What are you saying? No, how can I let her off my heart when she's the one in the center of my heart? How? Is that possible?
A woman who you're not married to yet. Center of your heart.
It's none of your business.
I can see how delicious now you are.
They drink.
I will drink.
If you don't want, I'll take it back.
You know, born you well.
Am I begging?
You know, sometimes I wonder if there's a court order that restricts you from using your overseas. If this guy call you again, you pick up. Pick up. That is it. Ngwa. Patrick!
You're mad. You are mad.
I have followed Donald with all elements of diplomacy, hoping that a day will come when he will use his head. Why is he not acting? Should I ignite the senior boy in me and confront him for a response? He will misunderstand that. Surely, he will misunderstand that.
Beyond now. I love you. I love you so, so much, Scarlett. It's high time you accepted what I'm telling you and you see the whole world celebrate us. Please, how else am I supposed to show you that I love you?
My boyfriend is here. You have to go. Hi, babe.
Just anything you want to. If you want my money, I could give them to you. Hey, baby, anything you need, oh. If you need my heart, I could give them to you. Hey, anything you want, oh. If you want my money, I could give them to you. Hey, anything you need, oh. If you need my heart, I could give them to you. I've been trying to get my mind off of you, but I failed. Are you not tired to be dealing with boys when there are men waiting for you, baby? I see a future in your eyes. Baby, give me a chance. I see a future with your smile. Oh, slow down, oh, give me a chance. Give love a chance.